Hello friendos and friendettes, welcome again to Former in the Ladder, a series where I take your viewer comments and put them to good use, trying to get further on the ladder, and maybe I won't suck so much in the future. So today, gonna be doing something different from my priest deck that I've done in the past two episodes, changing it up a little bit to something different. I'm probably gonna be rolling with this mage deck that I made. This was a while ago. I don't remember, where I looked this deck up. I don't remember its strategy either. I think it's just general mage something. There might be some cards you might think are a little bit odd for putting in here because they were supplementary over certain other things like Questing Adventurer. I might should take that out in favor of something else, but it was the only thing I could think to put in the deck. If you could recommend something in place of that, unless I can think of anything on the spot and I'm not thinking of anything, go ahead and let me know, because it's kind of just there until I can find a better supplement for it. I think it's replacing Counterspell, because I don't have a second Counterspell and I didn't want to craft one. But that aside, let's go ahead into the letter, which I believe is going to be ending shortly, if I recall. I said in the last video, I think it's ending in a few days. Probably at the end of the month. What am I talking about? I should stop talking about that. End of the month. I think June has 30 days, so like 7 days away at time of recording. Pretty sure. Anyway, brilliant commentary. I'll be sure to turn down the actual game volume in this one so that you can hear me. I didn't think to do that in editing last time, so I ended up being a little bit loud. Well, the game did, not me. Alright, so as I recall, we're 0-star rank 17, so we gotta see how far we can get. That's a good combo. Okay. So we're set up for turn 1. Oh, well. Oh, this is going to be tricky. I got some plays with this. If he plays, he's not going to play anything big. What am I talking about? That'd be lovely if I could get another 1-cost spell. No? Okay, what I think I'll do is play out the Mana Worm and then save Coin, Ice Lance, Frostbolt for a big 4 damage combo. Actually, 7 damage combo next turn. And that'll buff the Mana Worm up to 4? Yeah, it'll be a 4-3 at that point. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. So he'll take 11 damage next turn. That'll be a little bit harsh. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. So we do that. Hit him for 3. Hit him for another 4. And hit him for another 4. So he's already at 19 on turn 3. Oh, that's pretty funny. I think this deck was designed to do a lot of damage, but I can't remember. That might just be a combo that it has. Alright then. Well, I doubt he's going to be getting out anything to charge anytime soon, so. Another Arcane Intellect next turn, maybe? If he plays anything big, Fireball. Turn 5, Azure Drake, I think? Oh. I don't really want to use a Fireball on that. Alright. What I'm thinking is Arcane Intellect, try and get something, because there's pretty much no way I'm going to get 3 hits on that and be able to kill it with Arcane Missile's Fireball, or Fire Blast. I don't want to drop a Vaporize because that's not going to help, and Fireball on that is probably not worth it considering what the Hunter has, so. Yeah, I'll play out Arcane Missile, see what happens. That's probably the best thing I should do. Okay, so 3 damage, so yeah. My prediction was right. That didn't really do anything. Alright, get 2 cards. Counterspell. Okay. That might be good. Got a lot of damage, but not a lot of creatures. That's a bit of a problem. If he plays out a big board, though, I've got Flame Strike. That's a bit annoying. Okay, but now I have reason to Fireball that. It's a good threat now. Right? Yes, yes. What am I thinking? That's a threat. Fireball it. The hope is he plays out some other creatures so that I can Flame Strike in a few turns. I think next turn, unless I get a turn 1, it's going to be the Azure Drake. Or, not a 1 cost. Okay, it's going to be a Fireball. That That's actually set up pretty decently. No, I have to, because then I won't. If I don't, I won't be able to Flame Strike next turn. I should have used that 2 mana for a Fireball. Oh well. At least I'll get value Flame Strike. But that'll put me a little bit vulnerable. I need to do it though. Not doing it is going to put me in a really bad position. Have I made any direct misplays? I can't really tell. It's kind of hard to say. That's a little bit annoying. Alright. Flame Strike will be value. Yes. Alright. So, that's still a threat. What can I do next turn? Well, I could Azure Drake here into our Mage. And then counterspell as a result. Ooh. Maybe not. I might be dead. Yep, I'm dead. Alright, GG. Huh. I think I was a little bit too volatile with that one. Alright. It's been a while since I played this mage deck. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I think I played a little bit too fast to lose with my cards there. I could have played that a little bit better. I should have probably early fireballed to kill that Leok, though. It would have saved me 4 damage in the long run. And it would have had nothing for him to Houndmaster. Unless he played out something different. So. I can't really think of anywhere else I messed up. That might have just been fault of a bad hand, or... I'm not sure. I'm sure you will. I will not. Okay. This is okay, but I really want a minion. I'll stick with it, though, because it's likely I would get something worse if I throw that all back now. Judging by my luck. I usually have terrible luck with crap like that. Okay, that was predictable. Not gonna help. Okay, hear me out. I don't remember if this can hit stealth enemies. I'm going to... It can. Okay, cool. That saves one of my, at least one of my mirror images. So it gives me board control, but he has a card advantage. I actually prefer that. That thing would have killed one of my mirror images otherwise, and I wouldn't have had... Well, I could have fire blasted it. Reporting for duty. Oh, indeed. Oh, yay, a Flame Strike. That's useful. I'm beginning to think I'm just not getting very good draws. I think that's the most probable thing that's going on right now. I wonder what he's got that he's not using. Probably Hammer of Wrath or something. Alright, I'll put it down. That might be a bad idea. We're about to see if that was a bad idea. Oh man, I set myself up perfect for... Yep. I hate paladins. I set that up so perfect for him. Oh my god, I hate myself right now. Should have waited. Hopefully he can't kill that. I would at least like to get some use out of that. If he's got a Blessing of Might, he can run his recruit into it. Oh. Ah, I hate paladins so much. Oh. Everything you need to deal with a mage. It sucks. Alright. At least I got some openings now. Play out a bunch of minions, please. Counterspell would have been so useful, like, a turn ago. Problem with this deck, I think Ethereal Arcanist is also a card that's recommended for this, because of its use with Kirin Mage. But I don't have it. There are a bunch of cards I don't have. For a myriad of reasons, either because I just didn't feel like crafting them, or because I don't have the dust to craft them, because I don't do arenas or anything, and I don't play the game enough. Alright, so he'll run his thing into that. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna drop this as a precaution, just in case. I don't know if it's gonna be useful, but generally I get use out of it. So, and because he's a paladin, he'll be approaching Avenging Wrath and Lay on Hands territory, if he has them. And I would rather he lose those. He probably won't True Silver at this point, but he might just to have it on the board. If he does, it'd be nice to get rid of it entirely due to that. Consecrate, suck it. Oh, I love Counterspell. I really should make a second one. It's such a good card. Because now his only option is to run 2 creatures into it. Which isn't that much of a detriment to him, but still. It's pretty good for me. Badger Drake. Yes, please. Guard. Oh, lovely. Just what I wanted. Oh, so just what I wanted. Perfect. Alright, that's great. If he plays out a bunch of creatures, I get a Flame Strike ready. And Frostbolt will hit him for 4. Could Frostbolt, Gadgets and Frostbolt, words. Use them. Gadgets and Frostbolt next turn if I need to. Get an extra card out of that, and it's 4 damage. That's pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I was expecting a True Silver. Sooner or later. Well, Gadgets and Frostbolt is actually a really good play here because I can prevent him from using it for a turn, which makes me happy. And got a secret. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully that'll save my Gadgetson. This is, I would like to point out, this is one of the only times where Flame Strike has not come in handy against a Paladin. Usually it does. Yeah, I had the feeling he had a Blessing of Might in his hand. Why do... Okay, some Paladin out there, please explain to me why every Paladin runs Bluegill Warrior. I don't get it. Or is that... That's Bluegill Warrior, right? Yeah, okay, I'm not a moron. At least he gave me some targets. That's good. Not Flame Strike worthy, but... targets nonetheless. But yeah, any Paladin out there, explain to me why, like, every Paladin I come across runs Bluegill Warrior. I don't get it. I've seen, like, every Paladin game I've played, with maybe, like, the exception of one recently, runs that. And I would assume it's probably due to, what's that card's name? The epic Sword of Justice. I would assume it's because it works really well in tandem with Sword of Justice, but I don't know. Alright, that's not really a value Flame Strike, but I might as well. Vaporize. Alright, hopefully this will stave him off for a little bit. I had the feeling he had an Avenging Wrath. It seems like every Paladin I come across also has an Avenging Wrath or a Lay on Hands. I'm waiting for the legendary. Not Tyrion, but some kind of legendary. Usually they have some kind of legendary. Odd. Oh well. Well, I'm taking damage, but can I beat him is the question. Oh, another one? Really? Oh, that sucks. Okay. He'll kill it. I kind of have to do that, otherwise he'll just run his stuff into the Mana Worm. I think I've lost this one too. I have less than half his health, and I only have a Fireball in my hand. Well, tiny little babby cards. Oh, of course he has Leroy! Well played. Ha ha! Vaporize! Suck it! Not helpful. Okay, there is a slim chance I can beat him. If he doesn't have a charge, I can beat him. I think. Maybe not. I'm so glad I screwed over that Leroy play, though. Oh, I knew Vaporize would come in handy. I had the feeling he had a legendary. I wasn't sure what legendary. Oh, I lose anyway. Well played. So close. Such a close game. Well, 2 steps forward and 1 step back, ladies and gentlemen. Today has not been my day. Feel free to point out where I was wrong or problems with the deck. This has been Omega. You can follow me on Twitter at Nignon2. I recommend you do so because I'm cool. Watch the outro sequence. See you guys later. Bye.